we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a squad from the SEC, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Texas Longhorns offense making their way on the field today. Let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. We have an absolute lightning strike on the first play from scrimmage here.
How about that? Right out of the gate, they're going for the big play, and they hit it. What a way to jumpstart this offense.
And one big play has moved the ball across midfield. 1st and 10 in enemy territory. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Off the RPO, caught to the right. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. There's a 1st and 10 play. And the back now goes in motion. To the air, it's Manning. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball at the 36 still. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. The receiver makes the grab.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got it in the open. They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be 1st down from there.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, I really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this group of receivers. They better be ready to make some adjustments because right now, this quarterback is having his way with it.
The Longhorns lining up here on 1st and 10. Looking to throw yet again. Bringing pressure. Sails it way high out of the end zone and incomplete. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. Touchdown, Texas. They draw first blood in this national title game. Some of the crowd hasn't even settled in. We got points on the board. Buckle up, Kirk.
I mean, this is amazing. This is exactly how you envision it with the long layoff, the hype, the pressure, all the interviews you've done, and to be able to start off with an opening drive and a touchdown, couldn't have scripted it any better.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Ducks offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. It's a group that's really led by the big fellas up front. An offensive line that can maul you. They really are the personality of this team. Can they impose that today again, Kirk?
Well, some people will go out and recruit quarterbacks and receivers, try to win the game out on the perimeter. These guys love to be able to develop offensive linemen, and it's paid off. They can run the football, they get behind those big boys up front, and they dominate people. Cannot wait to see, can this defense load up physically and hold up against this offensive line?
Back to throw. It's Moore. With the catch, it's Casper. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down.
Now the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
First down here for this offense. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He's going for a big play downfield. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Finally brought down at the 7. Sets up a first and goal here.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's first and goal.
And the Ducks looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, it's a great job by this defense coming up with a big sack there on first and goal. The offense still has their opportunities. Let's see if they can get back on track here on second and goal.
So the ball moved back to the 12 for second and goal. And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught quickly. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. Game sets up a third down and goal from the 6. Out of the gun now on third down. The pass rush closing in. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, I think we're starting to see a theme here in this national championship, and to me, it's this defensive pressure. I don't know if I thought that prior to this game, but now that we're watching it here in this first half, that's the 2nd sack. They're getting after this quarterback in a big way today.
So on fourth down now, out comes the field goal unit. The field goal is good.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And it's field, the returner trying to create good field position here. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Looking to throw. It's Manning. Oh, look at the quick cut. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 27. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker.
Well, that's the right call here by the offensive coordinator. Keep it simple. Just go right behind your line, but no push at all. The defense completely stops him there at the line of scrimmage.
And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They settled for 3 last time. Let's see what they can come up with this drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Ducks.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. The PAT makes it 10-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Moore. And they stop it at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. On first and 10, looking to throw. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Looking right, this one caught. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long. A deep shot to the left side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Longhorns will bring the punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And it's taken right on the midfield logo. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Last time out, a 1-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? Caught in the backfield. It's Johnson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. The pocket breaking down. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle made after a big gain. The Ducks looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run.
Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
After the sack on 1st down, it's 2nd down. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the 1st down. The Ducks are going to cash in this red zone trip. Trying to run it. It's Hughes. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Offense choosing to go for it here on 4th down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Trying for a 4th down completion. Fires it to the wide out. Grab down the middle. It's low. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be 1st down and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. So it sets up a 2nd and goal from the 4. On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another chance. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. So 8 plays into this drive now. It's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Oregon.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Well, they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. So behind the 6, 2nd and long from their 14. To the air, it's Manning. Incomplete, trying to find the receiver there. He just missed him. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Caught by the receiver. It's a solid gain, moves the ball out to the 28. The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Handoff here from the shotgun. Picks up a few yards there, and that's going to wrap up the first. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. And the quarterback dropping back. Pressure is coming. A deep shot, but he paid for it. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Chris, it feels like to me the offense is being really cautious. The defenders are just sitting back there almost playing backyard football, knowing the offense is being a little bit more conservative. Eyes on the football, stepped in front of it, and makes the pick.
They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position.
Good call here by the offensive coordinator. Go with quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the first down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the first down.
And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Now, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback keeps it here. The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Now it's 2nd down here. Grab behind the line. It's Garcia. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Caught over the middle. It's Garcia. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. And the Ducks line up on 1st and 10 now. Looking downfield. It's Moore. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Now play number 9 on this drive. Back to throw again. Fires it to the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. And the long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. The pass rush gets home. They bring the excellent outside linebacker off the edge, Kurt, for the sack that time.
Yeah, he's got great length and great speed, and a blitz like this, you just overwhelm the offensive line. They bring one more than they can handle up front. You can't account for everybody. The quarterback, all he could do is eat it.
And the Ducks will line up to punt it away. And that sets up a return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. To begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Jukes to get free. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be 1st down. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up 2nd down. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Defense is coming after him. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Boy, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Contact as he threw it. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. Longhorns will bring their punt team on the field now. Returner is brought down. Gets us started on the next drive. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. A deep shot right down the middle. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
This offense moves into enemy territory inside the 45 after that big play. Caught behind the line. It's Moore. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Play fake, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Caught over the middle. It's low. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Important second down play coming up. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Looks left and finds his target there. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. The quarterback keeps it on the option. Slides down to avoid the tackle. The Ducks will line up here on first down and goal. First and goal, handoff. And he bustles into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
Return begins inside the 10. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Nowhere to run up the middle. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Wide open downfield. And he's brought down, but it's a first down spotted near the 41. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Brought down, it crosses midfield to the 46. The Longhorns come to the line in a hurry up. Dropping back, it's Manning. Quick completion to the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Here's the second down play. Looking to chuck it again. The receiver makes the catch. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Longhorns have first and 10 here. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Second and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. Throwing again on second and 10. Looking for the wideout. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Catch made on the right side. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new...
And it's caught! Touchdown, Longhorns! So a long, methodical scoring drive, great execution with championship pressure.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Returner decides to field it. And the coverage team ends him in and brings him down. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. On the run, it's Hughes. Spinning out of the tackle. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there. One more play before they head to the locker room. It's a quarterback keeper. Breaks free. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. The minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk in the booth. Fellas, hard to believe we're only one half away from crowning a national champion.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Grab down the middle. It's Hughes. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. That completion makes it second and medium. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Gibby keeps it himself.
Boy, just a blown opportunity here by this defense. They got him to third down, a chance to potentially get them off the field. And the fact that they're trailing, they needed to make a play. You got to give credit to this offense. In the national championship, that big offensive line opened up a hole, and they pick up the first down and keep working clock.
Back to pass. It's Moore. Makes a quick grab. Breaks loose at the 40. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Caught over the middle. It's Hughes.
Now, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Oregon. Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite quarterback play. And Kirk, this guy's putting on a show.
I mean, this is a national championship. You imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, his defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receivers' jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
And the PAT puts them up 17 now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. That run moves the ball to the 16. Offense getting set. It's second down. He hands it off from the gun. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Out of the gun now on third down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
The Longhorns will have 1st and 10 here. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Important 3rd down play coming up. To throw, it's Manning. Grabbed by the receiver. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. Toss play to the running back going left. In the clear at the 25. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Texas.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
And the PAT makes it a 10-point deficit, 31-21. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch downfield. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. Duck just come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Hey, a 1st down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
Here comes a handoff. Crucial 8-yard gain sets up a makeable 3rd and 2. Play fake, looking to throw. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, what a grab! Tackle's made quickly, but that's a big gain. Ball moves to the 35-yard line.
You know, with the lead in the national championship in the 2nd half, there are a lot of offensive coordinators around the country that would be more conservative, run the ball, keep the clock moving. I love the fact that this offensive coordinator takes a chance here, throws the football, shows the confidence he has in a quarterback, and it really pays off for him.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and long. Back in motion now. Dropping back. It's Moore. Catch made over the middle. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking deep down the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. Now comes the field goal unit. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. Let's see if he's got the leg. Med kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. Come to the line for 2nd down at very short now. It's more. The Longhorns pick up enough to get a first down there. Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Back to throw. It's Manning. Lets it fly to the wideout. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down. Longhorns will line up to kick it away. He's on to punt for the fourth time tonight. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes this defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game, they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
Grab down the middle. It's Garcia. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? This one is broken up, ball's incomplete. 4th down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. The back's got it. Past the 40. Finding some room at the 25. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there.
Boy, these guys have come in with an aggressive mindset, and it's definitely paid off. They're now 3 for 3 on these 4th down conversions. Good job of keeping these drives alive and building up this lead.
So that huge gain quickly sets up a first and goal just inside the 10. Caught in the backfield. It's Garcia. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. We come down to the final possession. Which guy can step up and make plays as we head to the 4th quarter? Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a 2nd and goal. Catch made on the left side. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Back to pass. It's Moore. Launching one to the end zone. Goes it too far over everyone's head and incomplete. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. They'll set up for the chip shot on the left hash mark. And that one's straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grab behind the line, it's Baxter. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Offense getting set, 2nd down play here. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. Fired into a tight window and picked off. That's a solid return after the interception.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
Set it down after that completion. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Caught behind the line. It's Hughes. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. And the Ducks are going to cash in here in the red zone. They'll try the right here. He shreds the tackle. And he's swarmed in the backfield. That's a great effort there, but could not get back to the line of scrimmage. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. Ball carrier tackled at the 2. A solid gain on that completion.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
The Ducks will line up now. It's first and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Touchdown, Ducks! They are pouring it on now.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
He'll return it from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the first play of the drive now for the 25. Receiver in motion now. Quick throw. The catch is made. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Quick spin on the run. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. Third down upcoming after that completion. To throw, it's Manning. Quick throw to the flat, it's a screen. And he went backwards after the catch. That'll set up a fourth down now. There's the snap, they'll set up to throw. He finds the running back for a fourth down catch. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going. Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Dump off caught by the running back. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Now the offense facing a third and long from their own 41. Out of the gun now on third down. Contact as he let the ball go. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Downfield and incomplete. A fourth down stop. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Nice grab. It's Garcia. They bring him down after a short gain there. Second down after that previous play. And now the handoff. Running with purpose. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the quarter. They'll stop him for a loss. So the ball at midfield, and now the offense facing a third and long. Throwing up play action. The short completion of the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The Ducks will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And he lets it land, and it'll just bounce out of bounds. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Off the play fake on first down. Finds his target.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. They bring him down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid gain. The Longhorns looking to run some tempo here.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as...
And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Brought down quickly, but not before a big gain. Moving to the 35.
And with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. Scanning the field. It's Manning. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. After the incompletion, second down now from the 35. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Longhorns. That's another strike from his quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
What did they got cooked up for this two-point conversion attempt? There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he'll make it into the end zone for 2, cutting the lead to 15. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Grab behind the line. It's Moore. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Getting set. Here's second down. Grinding away with their running game. And they finally stopped him, but a decent gain that time. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Toss play. Back heads to his right. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The shotgun running play call. First down and more. He's still running. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Second down play coming up. Looking downfield, it's Moore. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. What a catch! They make the tackle, but that first down should be the clincher for our new national champions. And that knee should do it. We have our national champions. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. It's victory formation. Quarterback will kneel down. And that'll do it. We have a national champion.